LibertyGlobal is investing in, protecting customers' data, using data internally to improve our business operations, but also to create new business models. And our focus there is really around addressable advertising and enabling evolving ad models and using that data to help agencies and brands be smarter about how they target and how they engage.
Tell us how you work just a little bit more with a broadcaster like an ITV, or what their challenges are, the solutions they need, and how you work as a platform, I suppose.
Right. Well, we work with the broadcaster to provision the capability, first of all, and then secondly, to work through the shifts in business model and the way the inventory is sold. We found that in most cases with the broadcasters, they themselves are trying to think through how to sell impression-based or efficiency-based advertising. And so we're really figuring it out together.
Let me ask you a little bit more about the project in Belgium. So explain why what that's about and why it's important.
Well, look, we had a very forward-thinking CEO, John Porter, who built and ran our Australian business and also ran MCN, an ad business down there. And I think he just saw very early on the need, the demand, and started the wheels in motion to build the capability. We're also heavily penetrated in Flanders, so we have the scale. Everything sort of lined up to deliver that. We also acquired a broadcaster, invested in a broadcaster there, SBS. So we have a very close working relationship with them to develop the opportunity together. And I think in each market there is an element of experimentation to determine, this is not the panacea to the advertisers' challenges. And I think we all know what those are as far as money moving to digital and questions around how content is funded, and but it is an important tool in their kit bag. So Belgium was an ideal place for us to start, and as I said, we've launched in test mode last week, and we'll launch to the full base, we believe, in Q1.
Cool. And finally, John, what is this sort of the hope? This is a very general question, but the hope of programmers. They're seeing their business change. I know in the States the ratings are down, and there's a lot of things going on. What do they hope to accomplish, and what do you hope to bring to them?
That's a very good question. I think I don't think the objectives have ever changed. There's a lot of shifting in the plates of how we bring content to consumers, but I think that premium content is still in very high demand. You need packagers, you need access to the consumer, but I think the programmers in their current construct really want to maintain that balance of ad and subscription funded content, and for us that balance is important because that's how we pay for the content as well. So we see the programmers really wanting to exploit these new and more capable ad tools to keep that money flowing and to be a competitive alternative to digital, or a part of the spend. And similarly, you have very fortuitous timing with the advertisers also demanding much more out of their TV buying experience. So they're no longer satisfied to buy at the beginning of the year and that's it. They want to buy more dynamically. They want to measure what's happened in those campaigns. So I think the intersection of the programmers wanting to maintain the model and the advertisers wanting more out of their television buy just puts us in a very good position to facilitate the model.